Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is just going to be a story time about how me and my fiance started dating or talking, and yeah, this should be fun. I wish he could do this with me, but you know, sometimes things don't always work out the way you want them to, and in the future I'm sure we'll do some story times and challenges and all that good stuff together, but for now the story time is just gonna be with me, but I'll be sure to like include pictures and all that good stuff. So yeah, before I get into the video, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so you're notified every single time I post a new video. My new schedule is going to be the weekends. I will be posting videos either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I'm going to start this Sunday that you're watching this video, and then we'll try the other 2 days and see what day it's better, and then I'll decide when my upload schedule will be. So yeah, let's get into the video. So like I said in the beginning, this is a story time about how me and my fiance started talking or dating or whatever. So we're gonna start, I guess, kind of in the beginning. So I'll say his name, it doesn't matter, he's been on the video before. I met Larry back in 2016. It was like the summertime, I don't know, maybe June or July, but yeah, he was in like, I feel like weird telling his business, but I guess it doesn't matter. He was like at the end of a relationship, so I don't know, I really didn't pay him any attention because I was like, he's in a relationship. Like I don't do that. I don't mess with people's relationships. It's not cool. I wouldn't want somebody to do it to me. I'm not going to do it to somebody else. So yeah, I met him that first day. I don't know, I went out with some friends and my sister, and he was there, but I saw him and I was like, oh, he's cute, but I can't do anything with that situation because he's with somebody else. So yeah, then through the next couple months I saw him a couple more times with friends still. When I saw, what was that movie, Jungle Book, and he showed up and it was my sister and like three other guys. 3 guys? Yeah, it was some friends. My sister and we went out with friends and we saw The Jungle Book, which was actually a really good movie. And still at that time, I don't know, was he still talking? I don't know. But still, I was in the same headspace. He talks to somebody, whatever. But I always thought I thought he was cute. I thought he was funny, whatever. We had a good time. We went to the movies, and then afterwards we went to Denny's. Everybody was talking. It was a good time, whatever. Then the next time, he always tells me now, like, he went out with those same group of friends, and my sister went out and they went to this what is it, the Jamaican, a reggae thing they have every year at some club in DC, and he thought I was going, so he went. And to this day he's like, I only went because I thought you were going, and I did not show up because I was not feeling it. Sometimes I do not feel like going anywhere and I don't want to go, and I don't, so I didn't go. And at that point he was single, and he went because he thought I was going. So yeah, and yeah, so the next time I saw him again was out in DC. We were out with friends because, you know, it was a phase in life, and we just went out a lot. So yeah, we went out, and I don't even think, I didn't talk to him that day. I didn't like, we didn't even talk or anything that day, like, but I just watched him as I, you know, was dancing. So that was interesting because we didn't talk or anything. So fast forward a little bit, and in August, I'll get the date for you. On August 26th of 2016, I ended up going to the movies. And actually, I'm going to rewind a little bit before this. So like during that summer, I followed him on Snapchat, and I already followed him on Twitter and Instagram, and I just didn't, like, you know how you follow somebody and you don't know who they are until you meet them, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know I followed him. But anyway, after that, after like we had met them a couple of times, I followed him on Snapchat, and sometimes every once in a while he would respond to like a video or something I posted. So yeah, and I remember we were like in Reading, Pennsylvania, and I was snapping and stuff, and yeah, because I felt cute, and I think he responded to like one of my pictures or videos or something, and my sister was like, I think Larry likes you. And I was like, ain't nobody worried about him. Like, he just broke up with somebody. Like, he not worried about me either. Like, we're good. So, yeah, but every once in a while he would send me a response to a video or picture or whatever. So now let's get back to August. On August, what did I say, 26th? On August 26th, that is the day that I got Larry's number, and I got it through Instagram DMs. He had DM'd me for something, I don't know, or no, I think he sent me a DM, and then we were talking about random stuff, and then I was telling him about how, I still have the messages in my Instagram DMs. I was talking to him about how my sister was going to go to the movies with a person that she liked at the time, and I was going to go, and I was going to be a third wheel, and he was like, ooh, I might come, because in his head he was thinking, oh, double date or whatever. So yeah, what ended up happening was it turned into this whole big group thing, because a whole bunch of people we knew were just going to the movies that night. So I swear it ended up being like, I don't know, like 6 more people coming that night. And after I told him that, he was like, oh, I'll let you know if I'm coming or not. And like now in the future, like now he always says like he was gonna come because like a double date, and then he found out all these other people were coming, and he was like, nah, like I really might just stay home, I might not come. And I said, if you didn't come, maybe we wouldn't have been a thing. Like, you could have messed us up. But he showed up anyway. I remember texting him when I was sitting up, we were waiting to go in the movie theater, and I was texting him saying like, are you coming, are you close? And I saw him walk in the doors, and I was like, yay, like I was happy. We sat next to each other. It was him, me, and then our friend. So yeah, I was sitting in between them, and like I was telling him like I'm about to be covering my eyes the whole time, and he kept telling me, I'm gonna uncover your eyes, like you gonna watch this movie, like he paid for it or something. But anyways, yeah, that was a good time. That was fun. After the movies, we went to this place around the corner. It's like a club bar or whatever, because one of the people we were with, their cousin was DJing there. So we went there, we danced, I had like a drink, and that was fun. That was cool. I remember the dress I was wearing. I was wearing the exact same dress that I had on in the last video I posted, and at that point it was a new dress. Like I had just got that dress, I had felt cute, I was popping. So yeah, and yeah, so after that night we would talk, I think like pretty much every day on the phone, like texting, not really like talking, but we would text pretty much every day. And I remember like since I had met him the first time, I had always, not always, but like I had called him shady a couple times, because it's not like he did anything like real shady, like he just made jokes, and I was just like, well, you don't know nobody that well, and like they making jokes, and you're like, oh, that's just shady because you don't even know me like that. That's why I called him shady, and he told me I was mean. So so yes, so during all these conversations, we made a bet. So the bet was, the next time I saw him, if I was mean, I had to kiss him, and if he was shady, he had to kiss me. Like those, either way, like we were going to end up kissing. Like that was the thing. So the next weekend, September, not the next weekend, it wasn't the weekend, on September 2nd, which was a Friday, it was a weekend, a Friday, my sister and I had free tickets to go to the state fair. So yeah, we had like the free tickets and the free ride wristbands. So we were going to go anyway. So I just told him, I think he was off work that day. I just said, hey, we're going to the fair, you should come. I remember we went out there and we were set, I swear, for like an hour waiting for him, because he was getting a haircut. And he took forever to get out there. And I think we got on like 2 rides before he came, and then we got on a whole bunch more rides after he came, and all those rides at the fair just go in circles. I was like sick and nauseous, and ugh, I just felt gross. But anyway, yeah, we got on rides, we walked around, we had fun, and he even won me this little teddy bear, which I still have. He sits on my bed over there. So yeah, and it's just sad now because he has a hole in his back, so I need to sew him up. But yeah, my nephew named him Panda. So I still have him. I'll probably keep him for a while. And yeah, so we walked around for a while. I remember we went, it was hot, so we went inside to this little area where they like sell random things, candy, books, knives, toys, whatever. We walk around in there, and then I remember when we were in there, I think I said something to him. He said something, I told him he was lying. So at that point, he told me I had lost the bet because I told him he was lying. But I think he was shady before then. I always say he lost. He says I lost. But whatever. We walked around for a little bit more. We had fun. We talked. It was all good times. And after we were done at the fair, he walked me and my sister back to the car. And then he gave me a hug. And we kissed, which I don't like. You know when you kiss somebody for the first time that you actually like and you get chills, like that was that for me. Like it was great. But anyway, that night he was texting me saying he was going to the movies with his two friends, which are they're married couple, and we hang out with them still all the time now. They're nice. I like them. They're good people. And yeah, they were going to go see the movie Morgan. He asked me if I wanted to come. So, of course, I said yes. That movie was trash. But anyway, that was the first night my dad, like, officially met Larry. Even though they had met before because of, you know, other stuff. But, like, that was the first time he met him and, like, knew who he was. So yeah, then we went to the movie and we watched the movie. Me and Larry, I feel like we sat awkwardly next to each other. Like, I don't even think I held his hand or anything. I think I like leaned over and our shoulders were touching. It was very, very weird. But yeah, that movie was trash. I hated it. I would never see it again. I think it was like 3 other people in the movie theater. After the movies, I don't think we went and got anything to eat. I think they just dropped me off home and Larry walked me to the door and gave me a hug and a kiss, and yeah, that was that. So that was like how we started talking slash, so I would do an X slash our first date. And yeah, so at that point I guess we weren't like official, but I still consider it our first date, like when we started talking, because to me that was like, that was it, like he was it. So yeah, Larry was still out here considering other options, but that's okay because, you know, in the end I got my man. So I'm happy. But yeah, so that's how our little love story started. And the next year we went back to the fair and Larry won me another big huge stuffed animal, and we didn't get to go this year, which I was kind of sad about. Like, I wanted that to be like our thing to celebrate like every year. So hopefully we get to go next year after we're married, because that would be so cute. So yeah, hopefully we get to go next year. And yes, 2 years later I have a ring, and in 4 months I get to marry my best friend, and I love him so much. Maybe we'll do like a wedding day story time. That would be fun. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that in the future. And maybe, I'm pretty sure we're getting a videographer for the wedding, so maybe I'll post some of our wedding video after the facts. But right now, life's good. Life's going as good as it can. I'm getting ready to get married. I gotta get my dress altered. Gotta get my girls their bridesmaids dresses. Gotta get shoes. Try out makeup and hair, and I don't know, like, it's last minute stuff, but like all the big stuff's done, and I'm just like counting down until the day I get to marry my husband and go on a honeymoon and have some fun. So yeah, and I gotta get him a ring so he can stop acting like he's single. But anyway, yeah, that's it. And yeah, maybe I'll insert some pictures at the end just to be cutesy. But yeah, that's it for this video. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.